Okay, drag is so sensitive in the Philippines.
It's not sensitive, you're insensitive.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most unforgettable moments from the first 3 seasons of Drag Race Philippines and Slaysian Royale.
Nais ko lamang iparating sa lahat na naliligaw sa akin na hanggang tingin na lamang kayo.
Number 10. Siam Phusri's Meltdown. Throughout the first half of Slaysian Royale, Siam Phusri was mostly safe in the challenges. So, heading into the Snatch election episode, the Drag Race Thailand queen announced that she was ready to shake things up and finally let loose.
And I feel like last week, I kind of clear all the energy out and ready for new Siam arrive again.
But she then launched into a fiery, impassioned speech about believing in her work, even leaping onto the table and yelling at the cameras.
Because I'm willing to do anything because I want to be the cow. That is Siam Phusri. I'm ready to win. That is me.
At first, everyone thought she was joking, but the longer the tirade went on, it began to feel like a genuine meltdown. Some of the other queens even got spooked, especially Venus Deluxe, who, because of her past experiences, believed Siam was invoking dark energy.
So hindi ko alam kung ginagawa to ni Siam, pero nakita ko yung mga hand gestures niya, yung mga moves niya na ginagawa din nung friend ko dati.
Is it also triggering you, your experiences?
Yeah.
However, it's possible Siam simply cracked under the immense pressure of the competition.
I'm safe, and you, please love me.
Stop chanting.
Number 9. Moments of Trans Excellence. Of the 12 queens selected for the second season of Drag Race Philippines, 3, Miss Jade So, Bernie, and eventual winner Captivating Katkat, were trans women. During the Untucked episode following the Rusical, Miss Jade So spoke candidly about her trans non-binary identity, educating both her fellow queens and the viewers about the spectrum of identities within the LGBTQIA+ community.
I'm a trans woman, yes. That's my gender identity. And sometimes in my own world or whenever I feel like an alien or whatever, I'm trans non-binary.
Meanwhile, Captivating Katkat and Bernie, who had both dominated the season with 2 Maxie Challenge wins each, landed in the bottom for the first time in the 8th episode. Their lip sync to The Power by Anne Rainiel was truly electrifying, packed with jaw-dropping reveals that celebrated their trans identity. Ultimately, both were told to chante, and there wasn't a dry eye in the room.
I love Drag Race Philippines.
Number 8. Versex and Khianna's feud. On Drag Race Philippines, there's often a divide between queens from Manila and those from the provinces. This was especially clear in Season 3 between Khianna, a provincial queen, and Versex, who hails from Manila.
I just feel like you're doing the most. Parang ikaw yung antithesis ko. You know what I mean? Na parang, bakla namin ginagawa ni Bakla? Parang, bakla maupo.
Sino nakapatok sa tingin ko, di ba siya? So, I think she's doing too much.
Khianna broke down in the workroom after Versex and Jay Quinn admitted they weren't connecting to her and felt she was, quote, doing the most. Later, on the main stage, Khianna told the judges she believed the Manila queens were simply insecure because they saw her as strong competition.
Most of the queens said that I was doing the most. As me, as Khianna, kung sino ako, ganun talaga ako eh.
These comments eventually reached Versex, who confronted Khianna during Untucked, revealing that being called insecure triggered painful memories from her past.
Bakit di siya maging self-aware kasi? Bakit it's about us? Kung annoying ka talaga, babe. Hindi kami yung problem. It's you, Kasi bakit ako may insecure sa baby queen?
Hoping to quell the tensions, Khianna later approached Versex and Jay Quinn, and they managed to patch things up. Number 7. Didi Marie Holiday breaks Hannah Beshy's trust. The Season 2 episode Drama Rama Mama truly lived up to its name. During the Puppets mini-challenge, Didi Marie Holiday crossed a line by revealing some personal information that Hannah Beshy had shared with her in confidence.
Miss ko na po yung jowa ko. Oh, anong na-miss mo sa jowa mo? Yung sabihin ko sa'yo sa atin lang to. Nakipag kami.
Almost immediately, the guilt of breaking this trust began to weigh on Didi, and it seemed to affect her during the challenge. This was brought up by Mama Pao on the main stage, prompting Didi to admit to her mistake and apologize to Hannah.
Since yesterday, I've been being eaten by guilt. Because in the mini challenge, I have said things that I was not supposed to. It's about Hannah and her personal life with her partner. I really regret it, Hannah. I'm really sorry.
It all culminated in a deeply emotional segment during Untucked where Hannah broke down, expressing her hurt and frustration with Dee Dee. It's not exactly clear whether this debacle affected Dee Dee's overall performance, but she sashayed away at the end of the episode.
And if I have wronged anyone, I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
We love you, Didi.
Number 6. Trashgate. For the first 6 episodes of Season 1, Eva La Queen was safe. So, when she was asked to stay back for critiques in Episode 7, she was eager to finally hear feedback from the judges, especially Raho Laurel.
When the girls come to the Untucked, they would say, "Oh, ang bait ni Sir Raho, my God. Gusto ko yung critique niya, like very very uplifting, ganyan." It's like, oh, wow, oh my God, I want to experience that.
However, the critiques she received were nothing like what she expected. Laurel tore apart the dress she made in the workroom, calling it not just a, quote, mortal sin, but also a, quote, atrocity. And worst of all, quote, trash.
And I'm being fierce because I know you can do better. And I'm being hard because I have seen what you can do. And this is trash.
Oh no.
His remarks were especially harsh, given that viewers had seen far worse looks on the Drag Race runway. Unfortunately, the Marikina queen took the comments to heart and had an emotional breakdown during Untucked.
I felt so down. I felt so worthless at that moment. Like, I don't know. I find it hard to breathe.
The infamous comment would later resurface in Season 2, referenced by guest judge Tessa Prieto.
Can I say it? This is trash!
Bye!
Ayoko. I don't want to give her any energy.
Number 5. Maxie's relationship with her father.
For you to have a support system like a father to protect, because that's a father's job, is to protect your children, make them feel safe.
Maxie's path to the crown in Season 3 was certainly paved with the unwavering love and support of her family. This became especially clear during the makeover episode, where she was tasked with transforming her father into a member of her drag family. In a heartfelt conversation with Judge Khaled Karen, Maxie revealed how supportive he had been, not just toward her, but also toward her sister and fellow contestant Angel.
Yung tatay ko brusko, pero hindi siya nahihiya na i-share sa barkada niya na may anak siyang bakla. Sa kanya po nakuha yung katapangan ko kasi pinakita niya sa akin na kahit bakla ako, kamahal-mahal ako.
The moment proved just how much of a difference parental love and acceptance can make in allowing LGBTQIA+ individuals to thrive. That special bond between Maxie and her father shone through on the runway as they dazzled in matching intergalactic-themed outfits.
We are the protectors of the galaxy, gravity, light, and space. That's Ninja. This piece is mathematically, geographically, astronomically flat.
In the end, Maxie won the challenge. Number 4. Minty Fresh versus Brigiding fiasco. On Drag Race, outside drama often spills over into the show, and that was exactly what happened between Minty Fresh and Brigiding. Apparently, Minty Fresh and Marina Summers had a lingering issue stemming from a local bar competition they both contested in.
Yung nangyari kasi sa amin ni Marina, malala yung effect sa akin. Kung para sa'yo, baliwala lang yun. Okay lang na madali mo lang gamitin na stopping.
Pero alam mo,
ikaw yun eh.
The incident later became a talking point at a show hosted by Brigiding. To Minty Fresh, bringing up something so personal felt insensitive, and she confronted Brigiding about it during the second episode of Untucked.
O bakit kailangan mong gamitin pa ako? Yun yung sinasabi ko, bakit yung kailangan gamitin yung issue namin ni Marina? Sobrang personal yun sa akin.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Hindi mo alam.
Although she apologized, Brigiding insisted Minty Fresh was overreacting. Feeling dismissed by Brigiding, Minty Fresh told her off with a now iconic remark.
Mag-separate mo na.
Work! Oh my God!
Baliw!
The exchange was an early sign that the Drag Race Philippines queens were ready to deliver plenty of drama. Number 3. Miss Jade So's emotional prom story. After consistently delivering strong performances throughout the season, Miss Jade So finally clinched a win in the penultimate episode.
Can you repeat that again?
You're the winner of this week's judge.
I finally got a
You wanna cast it?
Before that, she walked the runway in her doble cara extravaganza look, a combination of a suit and a white dress. Jade explained that the outfit was inspired by her experience as a trans girl in high school when she was turned away from her prom for wearing a dress.
My mom was explaining din to them na babae po yung anak ko, payagan niyo po sana kahit this night lang sana. Pero they didn't let me in.
Nevertheless, she stood outside the venue until the event ended and was joined by a supportive teacher who stood with her in protest. By revisiting that memory on the runway, Jade transformed one of her most painful experiences into an act of self-expression and empowerment.
Di man ako nanalo prom queen, alam ko na sa sarili ko na this is my redeeming moment, this is my glow up.
As always, Mama Pao found a way to lighten the mood afterwards.
Thank you, Miss Jade So. Pwede bang, can you repeat it from the top?
Kuya Pao naman eh!
Ay, okay na pala.
Number 2, Snatch Game. Jokes can easily get lost in translation, but even for non-Filipino viewers, this was one of the best Snatch Game episodes of the entire Drag Race franchise.
Magandang araw sa inyo lahat. Kinagagalak kong maging parte ng inyong kasaysayan dito sa telebisyon.
Yeah.
Kung tawagan ay Drag Race Philippines. Word!
Nearly all of the queens brought their A-game. From John Fedeliaga's take on Angel Locsin to Kiana's Baron Geisler and Tita Baby's Grim Reaper, the queens excelled at volleying with each other, firing off quick comebacks and leaving the judges in stitches.
Ano yung bagong negosyo, kamatayan?
Ano bagong negosyo ngayon? Ang Guadalupe Beauty Parlor. Ha? Gandang parang natutulog lang.
But the undeniable standout was Angel, who portrayed Maria Clara as a devout woman suddenly embracing her wild side.
Sumundiligan kita? Ay,
Ginoo, minahon ka.
parang gusto niya. Didiligan kita.
Ginoo, minahon ka. Uy, virgin pa yan. Ganon.
Maria Clara, Maria Clara.
Iba magdilig si Baron.
Itong klaseng babae. Mali ang inaakala niyo. Hindi ako ganitong uri ng babae.
The challenge culminated in a pretty raucous moment when the celebrity contestant, singer Kyle Ichari, bared his chest and sent all the queens into a hilarious frenzy.
Pwede mo namin makita kung tama ba.
Oh!
All right. Yes. Pink. Tama, pink. Very good.
This was pandemonium in the best way possible. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Mama Pao searches for Corazone's flowers. Mama Pao's reaction to Corazone's scant look instantly became a meme.
Where's the flowers? Okay.
Venus Deluxe's shake, rattle, and rampa look. Venus delivered her spooky manananggal look in the campiest way possible.
Hanapin niyo yung pakpak. Nasaan yung pakpak, mga misis? Ayan, nasa likod lang siya. Cute lang. Kasi saan ka mapapatingin?
Matilda shares her truth. Matilda came out to her parents on the show after being robbed of that opportunity.
Hi, Mapa. I'm gay and I do drag. Sana proud pa rin kayo sa akin. And I hope you still love me the same.
Angel is told to Shantae. After sharing an emotional moment with Maxie, Angel is given a second chance.
Yes, I felt that we felt your passion and your drive.
Oh my God!
And we need more.
Brigiding and Venus Deluxe lip sync. Confetti, a hairdryer, and some Matrix moves? This was one for the books. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Pop Off Ate, Flexbomb Girls version.
I'm a superstar. I'm the winning queen, you can see it from afar. Boom! Turing! Hindi mo akalain na itong si Bading ay kaya kang pasabugin.
We've seen countless girl group performances on Drag Race, but few have matched what the Flexbomb Girls did on Pop Off Ate. Featuring Brigiding, Ava LaQueen, Lady Morgana, Marina Summers, and Turing, this group delivered as close to a flawless performance as we've ever seen.
I'm the new kid in the city. I know I may be young, but wait till you see me. Prove that I can conquer. Age is just a number. Oh my God, it's I'm Marina. I'm the Filipino winner.
Their verses were sharp, witty, and perfectly tailored to each queen's personality, while the precise choreography gave every member a chance to shine. Turing set the tone with an explosive opening, and the energy never faltered until the final note.
I'm the winning queen, you can see it from afar.
Although the second group had a strong showing, they were simply no match for the Flexbomb Girls' cohesion and star power. To top it off, viewers were treated to a first-of-its-kind dance showdown between both groups. Talk about iconic. What Drag Race Philippines moment will you never get tired of rewatching? Let us know in the comments below.